Dura-Europos was founded in 303 BC by the Seleucids, but 550 years later it was abandoned. Archaeologically, this site is extremely important because after abandonment, nothing was built on top of it. It means all the old stuff here has been brought to light, such as temples, decorations, inscriptions, military equipment, tombs, even dramatic evidence of the Sasanian siege which led to the site's abandonment. Dura-Europos is famous for its religious tolerance as confirmed by the presence of a church, a synagogue, Greek, Roman and Mesopotamian temples, all side by side. Walking around these ruins is no mean feat. It's hot, 50 degrees and dry. Archaeological work started in 1922 and continues to this day. Hey, fresh tracks. Hey, I recognise these tracks. I think somebody from New Zealand's been here. Somebody from Hannah's, I suspect. Hannah's Footwear. At this site, we met an English couple who were touring Turkey, Syria and Iraq, would you believe, on a motorbike. Later on in our travels, we were to meet up with them in Palmyra.
Oh, right. In the north of Jordan.
Okay.
Once again, we tackle the hot, dry, dusty conditions of the desert. But wait, we're only 25 k's from the Iraqi border. How about that? Are you scared?
No.
I am.
Only of you.
I'm scared of me too. It's just a mirage in the hot, dry. The feet are sinking into the dirt. Hope there's no crocodile. Hope there's no crocodiles here. Poisonous spiders. Yeah.
The entrance could be down this way.
Mari was an important Mesopotamian city with a history dating back 5,000 years. The mud brick ruins are the single greatest key serving to unlock the door on the very ancient past of Mesopotamia. But to those without an archaeological or historical bent, they are not that inspiring. The most famous of Mari's ancient Syrian leaders was Zimri Lim, who reigned in 1800 BCE. His royal palace here was enormous. What is it?
Wow.
With over 300 rooms and was built well over 4,000 years ago. Excavations began in 1933 by Syrian French teams and continue to this day. Some 25,000 clay tablets have been discovered and reveal that Mari over 4,000 years ago was a major commercial centre and also an artistic hothouse. You can see all these discoveries for yourself, as we have, in the museums of Aleppo, Damascus and the Louvre, rather than have me waffle on about it all.
Or is it?
I don't know.
Is that like the one we saw?
It's real loose stuff. Whole place is made like that. This is typical of the construction here. You can actually see the straw in the brick. I'm probably wrecking some archaeological treasure here by picking at it.
Pick at the good stuff. There's the GPS, we need to get out.
Yeah, Last, left the GPS back in the car.
This is why you get grops in the desert walking. Lots of dust.
As we left Mari, we reflected on the amazing time we had, following the Euphrates River as it flowed through Syria, and we hoped that one day we might be able to do the same thing, but in Iraq. On our way back to Dura-Europos, we stopped for a lunch break at the Squiggle Squiggle restaurant. We decided that we wouldn't eat anything there because it's 50 degrees and the meat is not refrigerated. We just had a cup of tea at 40 degrees, so by comparison, you probably could say it was iced tea. Restaurants like this provide for the traditional Syrian lifestyle, either eating your meal on the floor or just having a smoke and a snooze.